Book reviews. Patrick Rothfuss, The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear. Two of my favorite fantasy fiction novels from a brilliant genius who created worlds, who wrote the first one over 20 years ago, started gestating it, and has still not completed the series. And I've read it completely. The first book, I think, 3 times, the second book, 2 times. They're each probably over 1,000 pages. So they're ridiculously big books. And the way it's written, it's not going to capture everyone because it's got a slow, methodical pace at times. But the way it unfolds, the way if you can actually see, and the first time I didn't know this, I just read it, but that everything is meticulously driven, that there's paths and connections, that he has been thinking forwards and backwards through time, that this book is not our typical novel where it's going to be a happy ending, so to speak, and being with the process of omniscience, of magic, of science, of demons, of music, of just heartache. It's profound, and some of the things like seeing a different culture which speaks with different languages, with hands, with subtlety, with different things and etiquette that we can see in different places, whether it's the musician's place, whether it's the magician's place, whether it's the university's place, whether it's old wise masters who each have their own biases, who each have their own kookiness, who each have their own history, who are just little children, who have powers, who are squabbling. It's so interesting to witness this, and it's interesting to witness someone who's sharing from a place of I'm trying to reveal truth and also noticing that it's not always truth, and also realizing that it's going through a process. I came to this point where I could understand it all, but I had to start from a place where I was scared of being poor, I was scared of poverty, I had such pride, I had such experiences in my life, and really the challenges that make or break a person, the ability to rediscover something, to perfect something, to become a maestro at something. He became a maestro of the lute, of music, of understanding music, of expressing himself through music. And I can start to hear that now and be with nature more. And it really brings into focus nature, of presence, of love, of relationships, of how we continuously sabotage relationships, of our heart's longing, of how we can waste time, of how we can nurture little things, and how it takes time and presence and energy to actually nurture things as well. And how when we create enemies, we create conflict that's really hurting ourselves, but we let our ego take the best of us. So I highly recommend these books. I highly recommend you pick it up and take a read of the first couple pages, and if you love it, you're going to love it. If you don't, put it down. There's so many amazing books. I still haven't read the full Lord of the Rings yet. I've read The Hobbit because I just couldn't get into it. I'm going to try it again because I know there's something there, but I know that it wasn't the right time yet. And that's the other thing sometimes. It's not whether the book is right, is the timing right? Is the timing right? Is the time right? Am I the person I need to be for this book to have the impact it wants to have of the millions of books that are out there? And so I'm going to keep doing some of these reviews because there's been so many books that I've been completing lately that are a ton of fun. Bob Frizzell's going to be coming up soon. Alan Watts is going to be coming up soon. Maybe even C.S. Lewis is going to be coming up soon. So enjoy. Ciao for now.